Good morning. Good morning, EagleNick Audits. Hey, I'm making a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Lone Wolf. Good morning, Mewtwo. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Amy Elizabeth. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Copwatch. Good morning, Moto. Good morning, JD187. Good morning, YouTube Audits 2.0. Yeah, I always do my live stream around 10 a.m. on Sundays. Good morning, Big Dawn. Good morning, Two Stroke. Hey, EagleNick does not do live streams early on Sunday morning. Good morning, Patrick Rygard. Good morning, Black National Freedom Fighter. Hey, my live stream is always later on Sunday morning. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Freddie. Hey, good morning, Freddie. Great to see you, brother. Good morning, Cody 24. They may shut him down. The truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that can, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's trust. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, if he gains the world but gives his soul away. So don't kneel down, don't stop. United we stand, or divided we fall. Here's how we walk through it all. Well, I tell you, it's still extremely warm in Dalton, Georgia this morning. Hey, we still up in the 60s. Hey, I rode up there to Providence this morning, then I rode back to Greater Works. It was starting to sprinkle rain a little bit. I figure we're going to get a bunch of rain today. So I probably won't get to go back out again today. I went up there and eat breakfast up there at Greater Works. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Danny Butler in real life. Good morning, Milford D. Great to see you, Milford. Hey, y'all give me just a minute. I'm going to go in here and turn that music video on that Northwoods Press let us use. I'm sure he won't care if we use it again. It'll just take me a minute to find it. Yeah, Milford, Miss Amy feels worse. This music is brought to you by Northwoods Press.
Quiet voices. Heavy choices. Ain't bleed like no doubt. I'm a dog boy gangster, can get in the trees. Do the whole last night, I'll do it in the breeze. If you know, but the rest don't see. Cause the pants lean power like a down degree. I'm a dog boy gangster, keep it silent and cold. Mama girl by his side, clean the stories and gold. If you know, that's the oath that we hold. No buzz, my music, watch the saga unfold. I'm through the pond like a made man ghost. Real cop on the miss, yeah, I run this post. Ideas in my pocket like a headless hoe. Ride a burst in the shadows and I'm gone no post. Crew in the cabin, yeah, we built on code. Every grain in the wood got the secrets we hold. Some stories and the legends, every line cut go. Can't She the queen of the evergreen. Whispers carry weight like old Mobby stains. Moonshine on simmer, still tied on the means. Cross her once, that's something that nobody redeems. She keep the books balanced, write the ledger alive. She got cold, she got roots, she got moves on the line. While I'm writing all the anthems, keeping ink in design. She the spark in the dark, ripped the vibe by design. I know what's Mobby up. We been do all day. From the pine to the pad. Every branch, every lane. If you know, step inside the domain. Where the ink runs deep, like a family chain. I'm the oracle, the whisper, the truth in the snow. If you know, you know. That's the oath you follow. Linked heavy with the roots running deep down below. And mountain girls shine with a halo glow. We make mobster music in a rustic frame. Moonshine drip clean, yo, we
Good morning, Splinter 420.
we don't brag, we just draw. Write a catalog quiet like a hidden. No woods at the front like a godfather man. When we drop a new track, whole forest in the stands. I'm a Northwoods gangster, gang in the trees. Build a whole damn high off the wind and the breeze. If you know, but the rest don't see. Cause the band swing power like a down degree. I'm a Northwoods gangster, keep it silent and calm. Mountain girl by his side, queen of stories and gold. If you know, that's the oath that we hold. Northwoods, I'm your music, watch us, I gon' hold it. Blind to the paper. Ooh, shine to the melody. Northwoods might be a thing.
Miss Amy Elizabeth, I hope you got something to help you get over that sickness.
Touch the sky, where the cold winds whisper lullabies. I sit with my old guitar, by the fire's glow, let the sparks rise high. Stories flow. I've walked these trails since I was a kid.
Yep, this is that video, Freddie.
It was everything I did. The mountains hum along when I start to play. Northwood knows me in its own old way. I write the songs and make the Northwood.
How you doing this morning, Splinter 420? Good morning, Catherine Richardson, 459 in Panama City Beach, Florida.
They always come to me. If you know,
You know.
you know.
Good morning, Justin Scott. Just Lynn Scott.
The wolves cry out and the moon climbs high. A melody wakes somewhere deep inside. The snow falls soft like a bead on the ground. Suddenly the whole wild world is sound. From the cracked old cabin From the dawn to the midnight blue, every note feels old but new. If the winds could speak, they'd say, keep singing, keep singing. As the night carries my voice away, I write the songs and make the north world sing. I write the songs where the moon find their wings. I write the songs that rise like smoking dreams. I write the songs that create dreams. I write the songs that create dreams.
You know. Hey, there's been a bunch of them squirrels coming up and down the power lines there, coming up here to get them pecans. There goes one going back across right now. See it? They come up here and get pecans and take them back to their nest.
Lost with the camera, it's EagleNick in land. No one, no backup, just taking a stand. Recording the blues, exposing the lie. The truth is the women never die. They say move along, but it's all the ground. 'Cause the truth says speak and don't back down. Free, that's the right we hold.
Not a privilege to be bought or sold. Press is free. That's a right we hold. The freedom of the press. That's a right we hold. Not a privilege to be bought and sold. Thank you, Danny Butler, for that floating heart. I had to go back up just to check, see who it was that sent it. Yeah, I put some pecans out there for the squirrels this morning. Hey, I also fed a big old fat raccoon this morning. I took a little minute long short video of that raccoon. It's still a little bit dark, but you can see the raccoon. It's a monster. This is one of them barrel raccoons. It's fat. Suspicious activity. They call it suspicious activity, but it is really just their curiosity. You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat. Good morning, Carasanelli.
Step inside the cabin.
Northwoods Entertainment. Northwoods Press. BNC Records.
Flows you already know. I'm a Norwood gangster, gang in the trees, ride a whole empire with the wind and the breeze. If you know, but the rest don't see. Cause the pen talk heavy like a mob decree. I'm a Norwood gangster, keep it silent and cold. Mountain girl by my side when the stories and told. If you know, that's the O we uphold. Norwood Mafia music, watch the saga unfold.
Slide through the pines like
Good morning, good time. How you doing this morning, Miss Kara? How you been? Good time. Hey, it was a great time just to be there, Freddie. Hey, that link is to where the music we are listening to is at. There is a link to the full live stream.
Here I go again with another line, another Northwood's tale, another midnight ride. I said I'd quit, but the mules won't go. Every chord I strum says, if you know, you know. Now girls laughing from the porch out back. Northwood's grin got me off the track. I think that baby trying to say something new.
Hey, I sure do. Splinter 420. But I ran out of peanut butter. I was only able to eat one of them, and then I ran out of that there peanut butter. I'll have to get me some more. Hey, them pink ladies are pretty good apples.
Whiskey or snow, but every chord sounds the same. If you know, you know, not another. If you know song. Oh, it's a curse, but it feels so strong. Banjo's laughing, guitar slow. Oh,
If you know, you know.
so here's to the songs that keep rolling on from the Northwoods hills where we all belong. Maybe someday I'll break that mold, but not tonight. If you know, you know.
What's up? Hey, I've got one bottle of water is all I got left. I got it up there at Greater Works yesterday. Hey, I just use it to make my coffee with. I don't bottle it up or drink it. Look, there's a squirrel coming down that tree right here. See where it's going. It's going back Another tree now. All these 2 or 3 of them's what it is. Dadgummit. I might change the screen somehow. Hey, I went to Greater Works this morning. They only serve breakfast. They don't serve lunch or dinner. They serve lunch and dinner at Providence. I went up there and ate breakfast at Greater Works. I got a plate at Providence too, but I gave it to somebody else. Good morning, Inferno. Hey, I'm hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on. You know what I mean? Inferno. Yeah, it sure is. Almost 2026. Just think, everybody, we got 3 more days, and it will already be 2026. Hey, we sure are glad you're okay, Freddie. Hey, I wanted to pause that for just a minute. I want to tell everybody something. Now, I told y'all I seen Scary Sherry the other day up there at Providence, Greater Works. She looked like somebody beat the crap out of her. She had a big old bruise on the left side of her face, plus had a big old streak down her face. And I saw her again today, and she told me that her and that fella named Tim that I was in jail with this last time, they were in a tent and somebody jumped them. They didn't even see who it was. I guess they was beating the hell out of them through the tent itself. Now that happened over here back in behind that Kroger on Walnut Avenue, not far from where I ended up leaving that there can of chicken noodle soup. That Friday or Saturday, whichever day it was. Yeah, Miss Sherry is homeless, but she was in a tent with Tim, and somebody beat the hell out of him. Hey, I went to jail for disorderly conduct. A Dalton police officer got a disorderly conduct charge against me because of that Dalton Grand Prix bicycle race. You can watch that there video on my YouTube channel. Now, I think the full video is set for members only. Hold on a minute, I'll show you who it was. Let me go back and find one of them. I'm getting closer. Sir, don't be calling me by my name. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
On the sidewalk for me, Mr. Nicholson.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Castillo, 656.
How long you been with the Dalton Police Department?
Can't remember. It's been a while.
Well, we'll see if we can't do something about that. Because I'll come up there and I'll do an open records request, and we'll let you know exactly how long you've been there, how much you make, The whole 9 yards. But did I come up saying anything rude or disrespectful to you?
I'm just asking you to get on the sidewalk. We got some bicyclists coming down.
Oh, no kidding. They not riding over here in the parking spots. Are you that ignorant? Are you that ignorant?
I'm doing it for your safety.
My safety. I've not seen the first bicycle come over here into these parking spots.
Don't come out.
You afraid they liable to have a blowout and run over me? Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, thank you for protecting EagleNick. But guess what? EagleNick can protect itself. I bet your buddies with old Garcia, he don't like me either.
Garcia's a nice guy.
Yeah. 656. You know what I mean, Byron? Let's go check out this piece of shit's vehicle right here. I'm sure it belongs to him. It makes sense. Number 44, the dirty whore. You know what I mean, Byron? Saw EagleNick and he had to get sore. GB8785K. He didn't say nothing about that car might run over me, but he's worried about a bicycle. I got a bicycle too. I'll run over their ass. Castillo Jack Hole. You ought to change your name to Jack Hole, dumbass. Piece of shit. Another one of them piece of shit officers. Looks like we got a new leader. I couldn't tell if that was a woman or a long-haired man, but I think this is just a men's race. Yep, these old fellas here done got lapped. That one old fella's giving it all he's got. I hope he don't overdo it. Yeah, he said he was doing it for my safety. He thought one of them bicycles was going to have a blowout and come over into the parking spots and run me over. Now, them bicycles were on a closed course. That is the roadway. Those parking spots are not closed off because they are not part of the race course. But he got mad at me. Officer shithole there, if they have transgender races, he ought to jump in one of them. I've still not figured out which sex he is yet. He's a sweetheart, though. You know what I mean? Look how pretty. You know, we're up here keeping an eye on them in downtown Dalton, Georgia, because they've got a few black people riding them bicycles, and we don't want none of them police officers to shoot a black man because they see him riding away. You know what I mean, Byron? They'll be saying, he's resisting arrest. He was a suspicious person riding that bicycle. Said, hell, look at all them bright colors on him. What he don't realize is, EagleNick can come up there where he works at and get every bit of information on him, a hell of a lot more than he ever thought. I can find out what that there cell phone number is he's carrying around. I can get his address. I know all about Google. But most importantly, I can get his records, so we can know what kind of interactions he's had. See how many complaints he's had filed against him. Because he can be sure if he's not had any before, he's going to have one now. You know what I mean, Vern? It may not do a bit of good because, like I said, the police chief is a piece of shit, too. Now, when we let our police themselves, when they let them investigate themselves, oh, yes, they find no wrongdoing. You're not going to get one pig walling around in a mud hole to say another muddy pig is doing anything wrong. Because they all eat the same slop. You know what I mean, Vern? I hear you, Crow Buddy. Where you at? But that is the one that got a warrant against me. Hey, kitty kitty. There's a black cat. A black panther. Kitty 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 kitty. There was a black panther. Hey, you have a great day, Inferno. Hey, there's a whole lot more content like that on my YouTube channel, though. Be sure to check it out if you've not already saw it. Just Lynn Scott. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, John H. Big John Nugget. Great to see you, Big John. Good morning, Stargazer. Great to see you.
If you know, you know, you know who rock and roll, who rock and roll. If you know, if you know.
Hey, my condolences and prayers, Stargazer.
Northwood's Press, hosting a panel of amazing guests. NH Mountain Girl working and lurking behind the scenes like a ninja. If you see Grim Reaper, look the hell out, for he's come to take the body and souls of unruly trolls. Michael Kunkel and his sidekick Oreo spitting out the truth. Mile High Community Channel bring his First Amendment camera footage up to the panel. Mellow's eyes on the outed vigilante media, bringing the headache. Don't mess with Mama Bear, she's sweet, but can kick your ass to the street. They're bringing out his baby there, so UK Congress better beware. Support PNC, rappers bring the beats, the best damn music on these YouTube streets. There's Inferno, burning up the chat all together. Whoa, fucking whoa, y'all know where it's at. Give a big shout out to the peeps in chat. That's right, you heard. I did a basement, Sean Little, New York native, BX Swag, Wanda R, Deb Anderson, Ozzy Nathan, four quarter fist in the air, JC News now, Mr. Mike and Marie, Genuine Sterling, a JMO guy, Mitch, Vinny, Pots and Pans, Untrackable, Cliff, North County Media, all together. Whoa, fucking whoa, y'all know where it's at. Give a big shout out to the peeps in chat. That's right, you heard. Tommy B, Upstate Audits, Devo's Weed Chronicles, Wandering Hippie, Big Chief, Bryce Gardner, Freddie James Forbes, Marcy Fox, Good Guy, Activist of EZ, Cameras on Cast One in New York, Doug Whoops, Jenny Vine, EagleNick Audits, Brooke Cameron, JT, George Daly, Hey Honey, Otakon. All together, whoa, fucking whoa, y'all know where it's at. Give a big shout out to the peeps in chat. That's right. Brooklyn Teflon Audits, how you doing, sweetheart? Boston Strong, Tapatios, Cop Watch, Sir Lauren, and memories of John Nick Johnson, the crusted joint, the after party with Fume.
Boom. Widow's Diary, artist and poet Gregory the camera guy, famous YouTuber, true no transparency, Canada Cop Watch, Calgary Community Watch, Wolverine Transparency, Cynthia No Filter, Sable's music videos, yeah yo, and Memus, yeah yo, fun, all together, fucking whoa, y'all know where it's at, give a big shout out to the peeps in chat, that's right, you heard. Press NH now, New York State, added full court press. White boy Hatcher, woo fucking whoa. Hot damn Elaine and sister Dot with sidekick Ernie, delete laws. Leroy Troop, the angry vet, press for transparency. Huntington Township Watch, accountability for all. Barbara R, Darlene McGee, John Blanchard, Henry Money, 420. Brandon Looney Tunes for the record. You have rights, cops of threes. Joe Cool, auditing Australia, just Muckster. Fake Mike News, Big G, Lawless World TV, The Duck Clay, and so many more. The cruel fool, fucking whoa. All together, whoa, fucking whoa. Y'all know where it's at. Give a big shout out to the peeps in chat. That's right, you heard. Live stream from Northwoods, New Hampshire. The woo fucking woo crew. Let's spin another one up. See ya on the next one. Whoa, fucking whoa. That's right, you heard. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast car, it's so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word, that shit is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Mellows, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution to lose is who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big, middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm deciding to find it funny when they whine, cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel that the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You're saying it's all is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now. Here's new chain, big house, fast car, so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word. That shit is false stories. I have my name is Mel, welcome to the show. If you were easily offended, then you probably should go. No resolution to lose is so my music is triggered. Just 1 million views on YouTube, that's too big, middle fingers. I apologize for compromise and quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. For what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I'm the dying to go swimming. And I'm deciding to find it funny when they whine, cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel that the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say it's all cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford it.
Hey, you have a blessed evening, Stargazer. Hey, I must sleep like old Rip Van Winkle, all that beauty sleep I get. You know what I mean, Burn? Good afternoon, Augustine Galvin. What's up? Chilling like a villain, time we are feeling. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. If you will, and if you won't, you won't.
But somehow every lie you do just turns into smoke. You ain't justice, you ain't freedom, you ain't change, you ain't order. You just nosy with a mic trying to be somebody's reporter. I wonder about the business you was losing it. You ain't built for these arenas that you post. Georgia, should've stayed quiet, but you chose the exposure. Now you in the water with the sharks getting closer. This ain't your lane, but you smile like a soldier. I ain't gotta say your name, cause you already fold. You be tangled in the drama like you fighting for a cause, but you never check the truth. You just copy paste.
Good afternoon, my friend. You are.
Moving your mouth around, talking mental health cool, but recognize it too. You ain't helping nobody when you fake what you do. Claiming unity, but everything you touch divides. You the storm, not the calm. You the reason for the tide. Yeah, you hype up every rumor like it's
You may run, you may hide, but when they catch you, you're gonna go for a ride. You know what I mean, Burn?
just loud and silence makes you think.
You can hide, you can run, but when they catch you, you won't be having fun. We got a car stopping.
Your whole platform just projecting every word and empty sign. I ain't.
Must be a door dasher, party crasher. You know what I mean, Burn?
Now you in the water with the sharks getting closer.
If you know, you know.
Word like a soldier. I ain't gotta say your name, cause
We got a car stop.
backwards, listen when it's spin. Truth hit heavy when the echo sinks in. Should've never stepped into the wrong folk smoke. Now you just a lesson in the story I wrote. Told you when I warned you, but you talking too noise. Now you boxed in a corner with no power, no voice. You wanted all the drama, now you trying to.
Well, maybe not. I don't know where they're going. They went on out the road. Maybe they're lost. I'll have to go down here and get them to come back.
You watch the camera, it's EagleNick is mine. No one, no backup, just taking a stand. Recording the blue, exposing the lies. The truth is a weapon that never dies. They say move along, but they hold the ground. 'Cause the first says speed and don't back down. Rest is free.
Well, that's heavy.
With a firestorm of truth in the veins, there are heartbreaking chains to the domains. City Hall's got ears, but the depth of the streets. Northwoods breaks the dreams, can accept defeat. Mountain girls fare wild like a rebel flame. Together they thunder, changing the game.
Boy, that was some heavy bottles of water. Good morning, Billy Burns. Good morning, Fred Hinkle. Yeah, I had it backwards, Brett. I finally got it right. Boy, I tell you, that doggone water was heavier than crap. Thank you so much, Splinter 420. Thank you so much for that water. That jar of peanut butter. I didn't even see what else in that bag. Hey, there was 2 jars of peanut butter, a thing of jelly, and a loaf of bread, and 2 cases of water. Oh, I tell you, I just now got that water in the house. Hey, I do. I like that kind of stuff, Splinter 420. Thank you so much. Sure. What do I do with my press pass? Hey, I did have a press pass, but I give it to somebody.
Alright guys, thank you all for coming in. Happy day after Christmas. Everybody at home on the piano.
This is black and white.
What's for EagleNick on it? There you go, brother. You can join us if you want. Down. Everybody have a good night. Northwoods and the crew. We're out of here.
Hey, I would like to thank Northwoods Press for that great music. I have 2 of the pictures in black and white. And I have 3 of them that are in color. Now those pictures was taken up there at Dalton's Greater Works at their Thanksgiving dinner. Now it wasn't actually on Thanksgiving Day, it was before Thanksgiving, but it was the Thanksgiving dinner at Dalton's Greater Works. They took pictures. They made 5 copies. 2 black and white and 3 that were in color. Hey, EagleNick's hair grows real long. I just keep it long like this during the winter time. I cut it all off in the summer.
Every move got shadow cut. Everywhere make the ground feel warm. They too loud, I move like a ghost. Norwood, cold steel form. They think about come from the noise. I can pop from the Norwood, boy. Never house, trying to throw in the room. Norwood, cold, let the king soon. Let them laugh, let them play, let them bubble. Why you study up, breaking the view? I don't threaten, not suddenly shift. North steady, I over the spring. They be crashing in and out from all ocean. I be feeling the weight of the live. Let them feel like they winning today. North space, let them drift away. Overcaught in the cloud of the land. Got they standing there in front of their face. I don't strike when they ready for war. I ride when they tired of war. When the fire good left and side. Like the game was a deep core. Norwood.
Hey, I don't want to break your record, Splinter 420. You know what I mean, Burn? Hey, that would be even worse to have it happen on your granddaughter's birthday.
don't see the Northwoods playing. I'm just biding my time. That's a secret. I hold this and close to the stories that arrogance told. I use all the power. I harness their rage. No strategy. Turn every page. Cause everything mine and there's nothing to do. They never seen over to check me this through. Oh. Silent moves in the dark, no fly here, leaving a mark. They think they're ahead, but they're just a pawn in the game that we play from dusk until dawn. Confidence isn't mad, they wear it so well. No one would, they don't need to tell. The walls are closing in, the traffic is setting, they won't even know till they caught in the net. Out. Track so sick might catch the flu. If you know, you know.
Northwoods. Light it up.
Well, we're coming up on 1 hour and 34 minutes on the live stream. Hey, people needs to know, Splinter 420, never apologize. There's a lot of people that are back the blue until it happens to you. But they are more, that are even more stubborn, that they are back the blue until they make them black and blue. Hey, if you've enjoyed the music, be sure to check out Northwoods Press on YouTube. Hey, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Thank you so much, Splinter 420, for those 2 cases of water, the 2 jars of peanut butter, the jelly, and the loaf of bread. Northwoods Igniter. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all.
No permission slip. Just sound and hold.
EagleNick Audits. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.